Hello everyone, I'm here for Ultimate Autobuyer, and today we're going to be going over the brand new web application that will replace the old downloadable version that has a few videos on the channel. So before I start, I just want to say if you guys are curious about different features or have any questions, definitely check out our forums, which are very active, and our Facebook page. I'll put both links in the description. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to register and check those places out. And if you continue to have questions or concerns, feel free to send an email to our support team. And again, that link will also be in the description. So getting into it, here you can see the web application I have open in Chrome. The address is app.ultimateautobuyer.com, but when you are accessing the application, you want to enter wapp.ultimateautobuyer.com. Again, I'll put the link in the description. When you get there, you'll be introduced to this page, which requires your email and your license key. I have a temporary one for this video, and if you have purchased and you have a valid license, you'll log in and get by this page, and you will be introduced to this page, which is your login page. I'm going to log in with a real account, so for the purpose of this video, I'll just be editing that out to protect my personal details. But when you're using the program, you'll log in here with your FUT information. And anyways, I'm going to log in now, and we're going to cut the video, and we'll be back when my account's logged in. Alright everyone, we're back. This is the home screen you'll see when you're first logged into the Autobuyer. There are two main pages, the Autobuyer tab and the Inventory tab. As you guys can see, my credits are showing up along with my email address, which is blanked out for the purpose of this video, but your email address will be showing there. Make sure your credits are showing. If they're not, that means you're not connected. If your credits aren't showing, it's because of two things. One, you didn't enter your credentials correctly on the last page, the login page. So if your credits are not showing, log out and re-enter your credentials and make sure that are 100% correct. And the other thing is that you are possibly running FUT on your console, so make sure your console is not running FUT when you're trying to log in. You'll almost always be able to connect. It's very rare that your credits won't show up, but if they don't, that's usually what causes it. And if your credits continue to not show up, then just email our support team and they'll fix the problem for you. They'll figure out what's wrong. Anyways, moving on, all the business happens on the Inventory tab. As you guys can see here, I already have my inventory set. When you first start the program, or when you start it for the first time, you won't have any players in your inventory, so you will go about adding them. I'll show you how to do that, as well as adding consumables in a second, but first I'll just go over the main features of this page really quickly. As you can see, all my players are here, their overall, their position, their formation, the max buy price, and the sell price, along with a profit calculator that takes into account EA tax. There's also the ability to remove players, put them into the inactive section, which will mean they'll be saved there along with their prices, so you won't have to re-add them all over again, but the Autobuyer won't buy and sell them until you put them back to active. And then you can also edit the max buy price and sell price, which you can also do by incrementing and decrementing, which affects the whole inventory by however you choose. This is good if the market shifts, so you can edit all your players at once without having to do them one by one. Anyways, as you guys can see here, the new Autobuyer supports both consumables and informs, including Team of the Year, Team of the Season, etc. The Autobuyer also updates itself automatically to support new Team of the Weeks and new Team of the Seasons as they're released. So you have the ability to trade with the players as soon as the Team of the Season releases and as soon as those cards are in packs, which is really good for profit. Anyways, as you guys can see, I have all my players here, including some of the Team of the Season Bundesliga players. Unfortunately, they're not showing up blue for some reason. It just seems to be a graphical glitch. As you can see, the overalls are correct, and the Autobuyer will be picking up the Team of the Season version of that card. We also have some of the Team of the Year cards, as well as a few miscellaneous informs, and we have pretty much modest profit here. Just so you guys can see how I go about setting my prices, we'll add one more player really quick, as well as we'll add a couple consumables. So let's start by adding a player. So let's choose just a regular popular player. How about Aaron Robin? So if you just search for Robin, it's just like Foothead. You search by the name and all the players' cards will come up. So here we have Robin, and we'll go to the EA web app really quick. And if you click add inventory here, you can see the prices come up. The web app's just loading. And anyways, if we go to our trade pile, a few old things here. We'll just quick sell this. We have a leftover Royce. Don't worry about that. We'll just get these out of here. Anyways, auction search, position, right midfield, nationality, Netherlands, Bundesliga, FC Bayern. I think he goes for about 220k at the moment, so we'll start with that. No results found, so he's actually gone up in price. There we go. 228k is the cheapest card on the market for Arjen Robben. So what we'll do is we'll set our buy price to 230k, or 230k, so he'll most likely sell. And we'll set our buy price to maybe 200k, so we're making about 18k profit. And we'll select a position for any, just in case there's a right midfield or right wing or right forward cards. You can select the specific formation you want to buy if you want. I usually don't, but if you prefer to trade by formation, because some formations are more profitable and more expensive, then you can do that. Same with position, but for the purpose of this video, we'll just select them as any, add them to inventory, and as you can see down here, he's been added along with his overall. If we go back to the player search really quick, a great way just to explore is enter random letter combinations, and all the results all the hits will pop up, so you have a big list of players to choose from if you are at a loss of what players to trade with. Anyways, we'll really quickly add a couple consumables and then we'll get going. So add a consumable. As you can see, all the main consumables are here. All the fitness, player and team, contracts, rare and gold, formation modifiers, position modifiers. We'll just add a player gold fitness. We'll buy them for 200 and sell them for 300. And oops, we don't want to add a player. We want to add a consumable. Let's just add a gold contract. Again, buy for 200, sell for 300. Pretty basic stuff. Pretty profitable if you do it for long enough. Anyways, here we go. We have our overview here. So once we go back to the Autobuyer tab and we click start searching, it'll start searching for all the stuff we have in our inventory. Let's just close the web app really quick and start searching again. And that's all you need to do, guys. So we're gonna leave it and let it run for a bit. Hopefully it'll pick up a few players. It's a really bad time to trade right now. Actually, I'm making this video at a really off-peak time. Everybody's in bed, so we probably won't pick up much, but hopefully we'll pick up a few things just to show you guys how it works. And we'll go back over to the web app and show you that it's been buying and selling on that end as well. So we're gonna just let it sit for a while, and for the video, we'll speed it back up. Speed it up, so we'll probably trade. We'll let it run for about an hour or so, and we'll condense that down to about a minute or two, so you guys can see what happens and how much profit you can make if you let this thing go at it for a few days with a decent inventory. So, anyways, we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. The reason why the video skipped there a little bit is because my display went to sleep, but as you can see, we picked up quite a few fitness player golds and Michael Carrick, team of the season. So we only let it run for about 10 minutes. So all in all, not too bad. But just to show you guys really quick, I'm going to jump over to the EA web app to see the cards that we bought, and the Autobuyer will automatically relist, or not relist, but the Autobuyer will automatically list them for the price you have set as sell. So I think for Michael Carrick, we had about 88k, and we were selling our fitness cards for about 30k. So just jumping over to the web app really quick, as you guys can see, our players are there in the trade feed on the EA web app. There's our fitnesses that we purchased for 200 and our Carrick. Going over to the trade pile, the Autobuyer automatically relists them. We set Carrick to relist at 88k. I think we set our training card. Yeah, we set our fitnesses to resell at 300 coins. So pretty simple, really. The Autobuyer will automatically relist them once they're expired, and everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in, and if you're interested in buying the program, don't hesitate to check out our Facebook and our forums if you have any questions, and also don't hesitate to contact support if there are any other issues that you need solved or answered. So all the links will be in the description, and once again, thank you for watching the video and enjoy the program.